Hello, my beautiful soul searchers. Welcome. My name is Barbara, and this is going to be an energy check in for all signs for the upcoming week, the second week of July. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Check your other placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus for additional messages. Like, share, subscribe if you want to be part of the Soul Search family. To all my Dutch subscribers, nothing is changing. My Dutch channel will still remain. I will keep on posting monthlies and for the full moon and the new moon. This is just a bonus, so please subscribe on this channel too so you keep updated when I post new videos. I'm planning on doing this every week. So if this resonates, please help me make this channel grow because I'm just starting. I'm going to do a general energy check-in where I'm going to look at the most important energy, the challenge, the advice, and the outcome for each sign. I'm going to start with Cancer because it's Cancer season, and going all the way to Gemini. Timestamps will be found below in the description box or in the comment section. Let's have a look for Cancer. Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday this week. Let's see, what is the most important energy for my dear Cancer for the upcoming week, the second week of July? Yang, manly, masculine energy. I'm translating it straight from Dutch. So, a new beginning for me. Masculine energy is the energy of putting things in the world, creating stuff and making it tangible. Here you have passion for something, you have fire is burning inside of you, and it's time to show it to the world. Okay. Masculine energy, a new beginning. For me, it's the same as the Ace of Wands, where it's a new beginning, new inspiration, new passion, creativity. Okay. Let's have a look. For my dear Cancer, the upcoming week, what is the most important energy? Except the masculine energy of fire. For Cancer, a lot of energy. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, fire energy, but in the reverse. The Six of Wands and the Death, Scorpio energy, also in the reverse. Something is not quite finished yet. We have to, with the Death in reverse, or we are scared for change, scared to finish a cycle and start something new, scared for change, or something needs to end, but it's not finished yet. With the Emperor, this can be a boss, a father figure, a partner, an authority figure, yes. Here, a little bit in control. This is someone who it's my way or the highway. Aries energy, and with the Six of Wands, something is not really becoming the success that you want. Maybe it's a struggle, a conflict, a competition that is keep on is remaining. It still stays a competition with a boss, a father figure, or a partner. It keeps being a conflict, a competition. And we want that to be finished. We want it to end, but it's not finished yet. Okay, what is the challenge? What is a challenge for my dear Cancer? The King of Wands, a lot of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Wands in reverse. The challenge is trying to keep being in control. The challenge could be someone who is narcissistic, dominant, arrogant, wants to keep on fighting. That can be a person you're dealing with. That is the challenge. This can be you that's trying to keep the control of everything. Maybe it's time to let go of control so that the competition lays down, it calms down. Okay. What is the advice? This can be a boss, co-worker, someone you work with, or a partner, ex-partner. The advice is the Four of Swords, healing. Maybe retreating, taking time out, rest, time for a break here, take a holiday, or stop the communication, let it go for now. Okay, clear. And what is then the outcome? If we take a break, let go of the communication, then we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse also. So maybe if you let it go for a while, if you let go of the control, if you stop fighting, if you stop communicating with this person will come back with an apology. The Knight of Cups is in reverse, so maybe this person will come back, but will turn the reality a little bit around, the truth a little bit. Knight of Cups is making the reality more beautiful than it is. It's not lying, but it's covering things up. But if you let it go for now, you will definitely have some communication your way, an apology. Good news. Okay. Underneath we have the Empress, upright, Taurus energy. Here you have an energy of self-love, abundance. You're creating something. It's time to create it. The feminine energy is creating it in her mind, in her womb. The masculine energy, we need it to set it in the world. So you need both. You are in your feminine energy. The challenge is being the masculine energy and taking the control, or let go of control. Yeah, it's double. Please clarify the current energy for my dear Cancer. So a competition and a disagreement that is keeping going on with the Empress. I think you are the Empress because you are upright, you are in love, you are in unconditional love, creating abundance, feeling good about yourself. With the Wheel of Fortune, in the reverse, this is a recurring problem. This is something that is keep on still the same. It's repeating pattern here, repeating karmic cycle. Every time the same thing. You are here in unconditional love and someone is here in I want it my way. And yeah, with the Nine of Swords, it's keeping you awake at night. There are fear, doubts, worries. You're lying awake here. So it bothers you. It's costing you sleep at least. And it's a recurring pattern. It's an ongoing karmic cycle that needs to finish with the Lovers and the Tower. So it's time to close that cycle out. That's a fact. A recurring problem. Okay, and you're lying awake. Let's clarify the challenge with the King of Wands. Please clarify. The Three of Wands. You're making plans out of the comfort zone. You're manifesting a new world, waiting for your ships to come in. Making plans, but for me it's plans out of the comfort zone. It's like you want something else than this control, maybe arrogant or dominant situation, person, structure, job. You are making plans the other way around, but someone is picking a fight here. Someone doesn't want to let you go. Please clarify the challenge for my dear Cancer. 10 of Wands. It's been a tough cycle. Be careful for a burnout. But you kept on going. You had a lot of responsibilities, tasks, and it's time to, it's a burdensome cycle that you're finishing here. It's time to, it weighs a lot on you. But you're afraid. With the Five of Pentacles, you're afraid to leave something behind. You're afraid for the financial changes that may come out of this. You're a little bit in an energy of fear for change and in an energy of lack. And if you manifest with lack, you will create it. But for me, in the challenge, you're keeping on, going on until you drop dead. So that's not a good thing. And it's out of fear. You want to expand, but it's out of fear of change and out of fear for financial change. Fear of abandonment, fear of being alone, fear of being left out in the cold, that you keep on holding on. Okay. The advice is quite clear. Time to take a break, rest, rejuvenate, take a holiday, maybe stop your communication. With the High Priest Taurus energy, upside down. For me, this could be a contract that's, it's time to break a contract. It's time to undo a commitment. This can be a contract. This can be, I have kriebel. My throat was itching. This could be a marriage. So a breakup from a long-term commitment, work, love, relationship. It's not stable anymore. With the Four of Wands in reverse, it's time to create a new stability. And the Ten of Cups. You want happiness. You want soul tribe energy. You want to feel at home. If it's your job, if it's within a connection. But it's time to undo a commitment that is not stable anymore and go for your happiness. And then in the outcome, we will have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. An apology, good news, a loving message. Please clarify the Knight of Cups for my dear Cancer. We have the Seven of Wands. It will take some time. Someone is contemplating, analyzing. Where do we go from here? Four of Swords again. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Here we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So this new beginning, full of, this could be a project, this could be an entrepreneurial thing that you want to create. There was a lot of pressure on it because of a structure, a boss. I have here a new beginning, a golden opportunity that is out of the comfort zone, that is exciting you. But I think this is not working anymore. It pulls your power away. I think it will come back, but then better. This will be success, overcoming this difficulty. But yeah. So we have the Queen of Swords. This is someone who can be very critical, very harsh with the words, very bitter, judgmental. And with the Four of Swords, I still have the feeling that it's time to let it go, to let it rest. Maybe it's time for you to heal. And take stock. What do you want? Where do you want to put your energy in? What is working for you? What is not? Take your time. And then with this, the Page of Pentacles, you will have new, inspire. You want to learn something new. You want to grow. You want to plant seeds in a new direction. Here, you're like a student of life starting over again. After healing, after analyzing. And I think you're letting someone behind that is quite critical, that is quite harsh. What am I doing? So, time to come home to your soul tribe, time to heal, rest, go on holiday. let this conflict go. Let it rest for now. And take time to analyze, what do you want to put your energy in? Where do you want to learn, grow, expand? You're ready for something new, out of the box, new inspired action. Okay. Which message can I give my dear Cancer for the next week from the Moonology? No, just one will be good. I hope this resonates for you. Please like, share, and subscribe if it did. If it didn't, watch your other placements. Your moon, your rising, your Venus. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Trust yourself. Create something new. Be self-confident. You are good enough. And the energy is gaining momentum. But now it's time to rest before it's gaining momentum. My dear Cancer, I hope this resonates. Like, share, subscribe. And I wish you a beautiful week. Thanks for stopping by and see you next time. Okay, we're going to have a look for my dear Leo. Welcome. For Leo, for the upcoming week, the second week of July. What are the most important messages, most important energy for Leo for the next week? Never-ending story. You are constantly asking yourself, should I stay? Should I go? Yes, no, maybe. Is this right? Is this not right? Should I do this? There is a lot of doubt, and that's why you're feeling stuck in the middle. It's a never ongoing story, never ending story in your head. It should end, actually. It's time to end this never ending story. So what are you questioning constantly over and over? What are you doubting? It's time to come out of this doubt, I think. For my dear Leo, what is the most important energy for the next week, the second week of July 2024? Please show me clearly. For Leo. My lovely Leos. I'm a Leo too. Sun, moon, and rising. Oh yeah. For Leo, thank you. The Queen of Cups. Here you are, loving. This can be someone you're dealing with. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. Loving energy, giving a lot of your heart. You know, you're giving a lot, sometimes a little bit too much. Loving, caring, nurturing. Okay. What is the challenge then? You have your heart open here. You know to whom you give your heart to and who not. And what is the challenge? The Queen of Swords. Haha, other queen. The challenge, I have heard, never-ending story. The fight, internal fight maybe within yourself, between your heart and your head. You are here, open, loving, but there is also that critical, rational part of you that is looking the other way, that wants to take over the control. Your head is trying to take it over. You want to rationalize things. Love, maybe. Okay. This can be someone else that is harsh, rational, cold. Okay, we'll have a look. What is the advice for my dear Leo? Please show me clearly, what is the advice for Leo? A lot of advice. The Ace of Swords, make a decision. It's time to stop this never-ending story. Have a clear mind. Speak up your truth. The Strength, Leo energy. And the King of Pentacles. Maybe it's time to make a decision to create more stability, to choose for stability here with the King of Pentacles. It's time to speak your truth also with the strength to say what is making you feel insecure, what is sucking you dry, I want to say. What is, making you insecure? I have a lot of feminine energy, and I had the fight between the head and the heart. But here I have more, okay, it's time to go more in the masculine energy of being faithful, being stable, creating stability, being loyal. I am very curious if I clarify this more. What is the outcome if we speak out, speak up, decide, speak our truth? A lot of outcome. The Page of Cups, a new beginning in love, being vulnerable in, open heart energy. The Magician, Aries energy, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower, all in the reverse. Hello. Then you will follow your heart, create drastic changes, let things blow up that needs to blow up with a calculated risk, making big changes to come out of this never-ending story. With the Wheel of Fortune, I have a sort of karmic cycle that is never-ending. Every single time, the same questions, the same roundabout. Here, with the Magician, this can be a manipulative energy. This can be someone who uses their powers in a negative way. And it's an ongoing cycle. This will never end. So it's time to change. It's time to create the change you want to see in your world. And be open and vulnerable for new people, love, with the High Priestess underneath. You have a lot of intuitive wisdom, inner knowing. You know, behind the veils. Maybe you're mystical. A high priestess. For my dear Leo, please clarify. The Queen of Cups, being open, vulnerable, loving, maturing. Sometimes give a little bit too much, caring a little bit too much. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the High Priest. Maybe someone with the High Priest, Taurus energy I have here. Maybe someone who is, okay, someone is open and vulnerable and loving. With the High Priest I have, or someone who has a lot of fear of commitment. There are better times here with the Nine of Swords. You're not lying awake anymore. You're not stuck in your head, actually. But with the Seven of Swords, maybe you don't want conflict. You are running away from conflict. Someone is running away. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can speak about deception, self-deceptive energy, walking away from the truth, lie, deceit, betrayal. So you're open here. Are you fearing betrayal? And is that the reason that you are afraid to commit? Are people talking about around your back? Or are you running away from your truth? When I say with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, you're not lying awake anymore. You're sleeping good. You have faced your fears. You're not stuck in your head. Maybe it's time to do the things unconventional, untraditionally. Maybe someone is here in love with someone who is in a divorce. But the times are better here. The problems are being solved. There are better times here. Maybe someone is walking away from a marriage. Okay. Please clarify the challenge. The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords again, and the Magician again in the reverse. It's like you're afraid for love. You set boundaries. There is love here. a new beginning where you feel a lot of emotions here. But if it's manipulating you, if it's a little bit manipulative in the control, you set your boundaries way up high and says, there is the door, not with me. I have here a little scared heart with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Sometimes it can speak about trying to find a word. Confusion, emotional confusion. Is there something new that came in where you have to set your boundaries? With a 9 of Wands, you are the wounded warrior. Life wasn't easy. You've overcome a lot of obstacles, but you created a wall around you. It's time to, the challenge is to let down this guard you created, because therefore the love is not flowing. You're protecting your heart here and shooting in your head. I have here hope, healing, hope for a long-term commitment, stability, abundance, a dream come true with an Emperor. Okay. But you have to get out of your head, and that's the challenge. Please clarify the advice for my dear Leo. Speak your truth. Say what you're scared about. Speak about your insecurities. The Ace of Swords again. The 7 of Wands and the Tower. The Tower in the advice. Maybe this communication or this new love is the universe trying to to end a cycle for you, with you. This never-ending story where you keep going into the mind, in your head, in the rational, in the cold, in the boundaries. It's the end. Do you have love on a platter just for you to acknowledge, to have that epiphany that it's time, you have a lot of boundaries, it's time to see it? I have a lot of clarity here. So in the advice, speak up your truth. Tell where you're insecure about. Tell what you need from the other person. What makes you feel safe. It's time to fight for something here. With the 7 of Wands, it's time to persevere. It's time to go beyond those obstacles, beyond the... I must say, this is something I personally do. At the first obstacle that I encounter in love, I'm like, okay, there's the door. No, that is not going to work. No, not with me. There's the door. Maybe it's time to fight for love and speak up. And yes, you have boundaries. It's time to set those also, but not only out of fear, out of ego, with the Strength in the reverse. It's an epiphany here. So maybe it's time to fight for something that's worth fighting for. In the outcome, please clarify the outcome. Then I have emotional vulnerability, openness, new love, big changes with the Tower, end of a karmic cycle with being in a control, being manipulative maybe, or being surrounded by manipulating energies. With the King of Swords, that is time to end this. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is someone who is very harsh with words. This is someone who very rational. The King of Pentacles, all in the reverse. That's a very strange outcome, I must say. And the Eight of Swords. You are, if you take the advice, You are freeing yourself from being stuck in your head. Yes, no, I can't see it. I don't feel it. I'm stuck in between worlds here. Here I have the liberation. It's time for freedom here. You free yourself from the feeling of being stuck. And maybe attracting not the right people here, actually, if it's in love, friendships. I have here possessive people, harsh, dominant, materialistic, egocentric, rational. It's time to free yourself. Okay. I hope this resonates for you. Please let me know. Watch your other placements if it didn't. For my dear Leo, what is the last message that I have for you for this upcoming week? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I'm not sure when the next eclipse will be. Probably September, October. Conclusions are within reach. You are closing down out a karmic cycle here, a recurring cycle. You are very close to achieving your goal. And what do you need to release? What do you need to release, my dear Leo? I hope this resonates. If it did, like, share, subscribe. I wish you a beautiful week and send you all the love and light. Please watch your sun, your rising, your moon, your Venus, all that jazz for additional information. And we'll go to Libra for now. Thank you for stopping by. Libra, for the upcoming week. What are the most important energies? New life. Libra is stepping into a new life, new you. You are born here with new gifts, new talents. You're showing them to the world. It's a new you. Okay, beautiful. Let's have a look. What is this new life all about? Big week for you. For Libra, what is the most important energy for the upcoming week, the second week of July 2024? Show me clearly. Thank you. A lot of energy. The Five of Wands. We have a competition, conflict that we're doing it on a different way to find a little bit more peace, less competition. Three of Swords in the reverse, the Devil and the Emperor. A lot of energy. Aries and Capricorne energy here. The Emperor. This is for me a boss, a father figure, authority figure, entrepreneur. This can be you. That's busting up, that has the control, taking the control. And with the Devil, I have a lot of fear, toxic behavior, patterns. For me, more fear. Three of Swords and the Five of Wands. Maybe there is competition. If you want to, if you are, for example, entrepreneur, there is a lot of competition. Here, you want to do the things differently, so you are above the competition. But there is fear keeping you from doing it. That's possible. Maybe this is a partner, someone with a lot of authority and wisdom. It's with the Three of Swords in the reverse speaks about delays, speaks about healing a broken heart. I'm very curious when I clarify this more, because there is a lot of energy, but it's not clear what it's saying exactly. The King of Cups. Maybe you have a lot of love for someone, but there are a lot of fears or a toxic situation, behavior, or competition that is scaring you a little bit. what is the challenge? The Ten of Pentacles and the World. Whew. The Ten of Pentacles is happy home, happy life, happy everything on the long run. So the challenge is creating something stable on the long run. With the World, creating a new world, new life, you're actually closing out a cycle. You cannot grow any longer here. It's time for new stability, new chapter. But it's a challenge, creating something stable on the long run, creating abundance, creating this can be in love or in material or in work. It's time for a new world, but it's a challenge. What is the advice? The Hierophant, commit. Commit to yourself, commit to a person. This can speak about higher education also. Okay, make a commitment. And then the outcome is the Emperor. Again, this deck has 2 Emperors. Tarot of Mystical Moments. Yeah. It was a little bit sideways. So you're overcoming here the devil, the fear, the toxicity, because you're doing it a different way. The competition, you're handling it in a different way. By committing. Okay. Underneath we have the 3 of Wands. In the reverse, so you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're making plans for something new, creating something new, and then waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the right time. In the reverse, there is a little bit of delay. So it's delay. It's not the end of the world. Okay. For my dear Libra, please clarify. The Emperor, the Devil, the current energy, 3 of Swords and a 5 of Wands for Libra. The Hermit, Virgo energy, the 8 of Cups, the Death, and the 8 of Pentacles. Whew. For some, I have here energy of we retreat, walk away from something that once was fine, good enough, fulfilling, not anymore. You're going here for your soul mission. You're going here for your happiness. You're looking for it anyway. But therefore, you need to end something and emotionally detach. With the Death, Scorpio energy, I have here something that is ended. And it's time to emotionally detach. Work on yourself, soul search, definitely, with the Hermit. And put your energy into something that is working for you, that is growing to the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you want to do the things indeed alone. And you're leaving here a boss, a person, to work, for me, to work on yourself. Work on your skills or work on your soul search. Work on your soul search. Soul searching. Find the answers within you, healing, retreating. You're leaving something behind here that is dead, done, over with. This can be to do with work. Or what I say, you put your energy into yourself. You retreat. Okay. Please clarify the challenge, the 10 of Pentacles and the World. The 3 of Pentacles, the Libra energy with the Justice. I'm not taking this. Yeah. I still have the competition, and at the same time, it's like it's never an ongoing competition. It's never ending. It still keeps on going. It's not working. It's a waste of time and energy. It's creating a lot of anxiety and emotional disbalance, chaos. With the 3 of Pentacles, I have here a partnership that is not working. That is not everyone is putting an same amount of effort. It's time to make a decision with it that creates balance. For me, it still wants to speak in threes. The same cards, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. The 10 of Cups Ten of Pentacles is the new card. The others are exactly the same. If they want to come, they will come back. So I have here the challenge is to make a balanced decision, to create balance for a happy ever after. With the Three of Pentacles, what I said, there is a partnership, a connection, a work environment that is not productive, that is not constructive, that is not going on the long haul. You want abundance, you want stability, you want something that will... Nee, kom maar niet. You want to create a legacy. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's as if you have to cut your losses. You put time and energy into something that is not working. It's an ongoing conflict, strife, competition. Please clarify the advice, the Hierophant. Commit to yourself, at least. Six of Swords in the reverse. Go back to yourself. Go back to a place where you can commit to yourself. A lot of spirituality here, actually. Commit to your spiritual growth. The Chariot, Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy with the Hangman and the Two of Swords. It's definitely time to decide, to come out of a hanging modus, to come out of a place where you are stuck. You know that you have to let go of something, sacrifice something. But it's time to take the control and go forward. You want to move forward. This can be travel, this can be moving, but then you're going back to a place where you've been already, or a situation where you've been already, where you can retreat, where you can commit, what I said, to someone or something. For some, it's signing a contract. You know what you want. It's time to decide. It's the challenge, but it's also the advice. What is the outcome? If you take control, take the reins, and go forward, move forward, then we have the Emperor, the Magician in the reverse, the Eight of Wands. Then it's going fast forward. I have maybe, I want this one, yeah. What you're letting go here, maybe it's some manipulative energy with the Magician. Maybe it's time to stop the communication. And expand your horizon with the Two of Swords. Once you are creating a new world, manifesting a new world, be careful you don't manifest with fear, because then you will create it. If you fear, if you manifest the love of your life or an abundant job or anything, but you have that little voice on your shoulder that says, as if it happens, as if it's possible, as if the perfect partner exists. It's always the same. Then you create this. So be careful what you wish for and be careful what you manifest. But you're manifesting here a new world. You have everything in your own hands to create it. But I have the feeling that you turn your back to someone or something here. And then it's indeed still time to, there will be, from the moment that you decide, there will be some time before it will be there, what you manifest. But I think with the Eight of Wands, it's coming faster than you think. Okay. So in the outcome with the Emperor, you're bossing up. You are bringing your things together. You are organizing you create stability, or you attract someone, manifest someone that creates stability. What is the last message for my dear Libra? I hope this resonates for you. Please let me know in the comments down below or check your other placements. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. You are heading towards a new life, but therefore you need to make a decision, take the reins, take the control, and go back to someone, communicate, go back to something or a place. It's time to be bold and make the first move. My dear Libra, I hope this resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe if I did. And check your other placements. I wish you a beautiful week. Thank you for stopping by, and see you next time. Dear Virgo, welcome. Let's have a look for the upcoming week. The second week of July. What is the most important energy for you? Energy enough. Higher power. There are higher powers working for you. You are very in contact with your intuition. Your third eye chakra is wide open. So trust your intuition. Know that higher power is working in your favor. Know that the things are falling into place. Maybe you don't have to do anything about it. It's going, it's flowing. Higher power. Okay. Trust your intuition. Synchronicities. You are in contact directly with your guides, spirit, source, higher power. Okay, what is the most important energy for the upcoming week, the second week of July, for my dear Virgo? Death, Scorpio energy, and the Page of Pentacles. It's the end of something that you cannot learn anything about anymore. Maybe you did a course, a study, you started a new job, you started investing in something where you gained knowledge or you were growing. You cannot grow anymore. So the end. Something is ending here. There is a transformation. Maybe you are, it's the end of control and power above you. You are, neglecting authority. For some, the Page of Pentacles sometimes for me is like the child that stays until 30 years old up in his room gaming and not studying, and maybe it's the end of that cycle. Maybe it's the end of procrastination and time to grow, learn, expand. Okay, we'll see. What is the challenge for my dear Virgo for the next week? Second week of July, or whenever you see this video. The Queen of Pentacles, okay, Virgo, absolutely Virgo energy, Taurus, Capricorne, and the Nine of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles in the challenge can speak about you're not putting yourself first. You're giving too much to others. You're too good for the world around you. It's time to do more self-care, self-love, putting yourself first. With the Nine of Wands, it's time to protect your hard work. It's time to, you put a lot of time and energy. You are the wounded warrior here. Blood, sweat, and tears to create what you created or to stand where you are now. It's time to protect it. Persevere. To hold on to what you've built. And put yourself first, definitely, with the Queen of Pentacles. What is the advice? The Queen of Pentacles is a motherly energy. And I have the Page, it's a child energy. This can be you, all just you. But this can speak about you with a child. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, you are giving too much, you are protecting too much, nurturing too much. Maybe it's time to let that child be more independent. Very specific. In the advice, I have justice, Libra energy. It's time to make a decision, the right decision. Put everyone's opinion in the mix, in the balance, and create a new balance by deciding. Creating justice, creating balance. Okay. Clear. And what is the outcome for my lovely Virgo? The Empress. Voila. Not the Queen of Pentacles and in the reverse. Here you are the Empress. Taurus energy. Motherly. Yes. Creating abundance. I want to say fruitful, but it's not the right word. I'm not coming to that word. This is speaking about unconditional love towards yourself and others. Beautiful energy. If you create that balance, if you decide, if you make the decision, the right decision. Underneath, we have the Six of Swords. It's time, here you have all your ducks in a row, all your thoughts aligned. You know where you want to go, you know what you want, you know where it is. And then you go with the flow. It flows naturally. Therefore, maybe you need to leave a place, a situation behind, but you know what you want. And it's time to go towards that thing, that person, or that state of mind with the Empress. For my dear Virgo, please clarify the Death and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. New love, childish energy, being open and vulnerable for new things here. Please clarify the energy for a Virgo. The Queen of Wands. If that's you, you are sexy, charismatic, creative. You light up the room when you walk in. Everyone has seen you. So maybe there is new love coming in or came in, but that creates a big change. Maybe with the children. If you have any, I have a lot of childish energy with the Page of Swords again. Maybe there is a child that is manipulating or not really open for this new love. You are here in your fiery energy. So what I said, maybe there's new love, but it creates a big transformation. And you don't want there to be power struggles or authority above you. Maybe there is a big age difference. So you are creative, you are open and vulnerable here. And it's this new beginning, this new, maybe new love, creates a big change. And with the challenge, you protect yourself. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of, please clarify the challenge, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords. It's time to make decisions. It's time to speak your truth. You are the fourth sign that I am doing for next week, and everyone has I think almost everyone has the Ace of Swords or the Justice. It's time to make a decision. It's time to speak your truth. With the Eight of Wands, it's time to speak up, communicate. Say what you need, what you want to protect. Set boundaries. And try not to give too much of yourself. And with Death, maybe it's time to communicate the fact that you're maybe scared for change, because with the Death, it's a big transformation. And here, maybe you are scared for an ending, or you're scared for a transformation, change, big change. Maybe it's time to speak your truth, but that's the challenge. In the advice, I have definitely create balance, speak your truth, decide with the Moon. Cancer, Pisces energy. In the reverse, the Moon in the reverse speaks about illusion, delusion, a lot of, speaking your truth. The truth is coming out, emotions are coming out. Emotionally overwhelmed. Please clarify the advice. Page of Pentacles, straight up. You want to learn, you want to grow, you want something to create something tangible. You want to plant new seeds, learn. Yeah, maybe you want to do a new course, a new job, something where you want to turn a new page, but that is constructive towards the future. And with the judgment, maybe you need to make a decision to. Judgment in the reverse is something that is stuck, is not changing. It's not the second chance that you wanted. It's not the rebirth. It's not the hallelujah. And it's emotionally draining you here. It's time to make a decision to grow and plant new seeds. If this is a parent-child decision that has to be made, it's really kicking that the child in the butt to go to school, learn, take a study back, because this energy of being stuck is not going to change, and is emotionally draining. It's time to make a decision to grow, to learn, to expand, to learn new things, to plant new seeds. And then, what is the outcome? Then we have the Empress for my lovely Virgo, the Hangman, the Three of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Trust, higher power. Thank you. Trust that everything that you want, everything that you manifest, the abundance, the unconditional love, it's coming your way. I have here good partnerships, constructive partnerships that will come at the right time. You're closing up a karmic cycle here. With the Wheel of Fortune, you're learning a lesson, and that's why the times are changing in divine timing. For now, you're still a little bit stuck with the Hangman, but you have new perspective. You have seen the light. You are illuminated. So in time, this is going to be a very fruitful partnership. If you want to learn something more new, maybe you will teach others then within time, not yet, and it will create abundance. If it's with a child, it is within time, it will change and it will be constructive. The times are changing, but therefore you need to make a decision that is right for you and for everyone around you. It's time to come out of the stuck energy. See everything from a new perspective, different perspective, from a higher perspective. Try to see the bigger picture. Not just how you see the world, but how everyone maybe communicate with others to get new ideas, new perspectives. What is from the Moonology, the last message? Work through your fears. I have here fear of change. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. That would be beginning of November probably. Work through your fears. Speak them. Talk with people about your fears. Learn, grow. Read books. Get some knowledge about it so you can make a balanced decision. My dear Virgo, I hope this resonates for you. Please let me know in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. If you're still here, thank you for coming. And if this didn't resonate, please check out your other placements, your moon, your rising, or your Venus for additional messages. Okay, we're going to Scorpio for the upcoming week. For Scorpio, what is the most important energy for the next week? Second week of July for Scorpio. Thank you. By the book. It's time to do things by the book. Following tradition. Do the right thing at slow pace. Following tradition. Okay. We'll have a look for Scorpio. What is the most important energy for Scorpio for the upcoming week? Or whenever you see this message. Thank you. The Six of Wands. You are successful. You overcome a battle, a competition, a strife. You are standing in your power. You are standing in the spotlights, maybe. You overcome something here, and you can be proud of it. Okay, beautiful energy. What is the challenge then? The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and a Page of Pentacles. The challenge is bossing up, taking control, creating something, stabilizing something, learning. With the Page of Pentacles, it is learning something new. So maybe you have success, maybe you are already successful entrepreneur or leader or but it's time to grow, to expand, to learn new things. But that's the challenge. What is the advice? The Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords. In the advice, the Ten of Cups is definitely finding your soul tribe, being happy at home, being happy surrounded by the people you love, happiness after difficulties, feeling content with what you have and who you are surrounded with. Maybe the challenge is a child. And with the Queen of Swords, Aries, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Being rational. Cutting negative energies. She's cutting cords with everything that is not serving her. To protect family, to protect the home, protect the things that you build, protect your luck, your happiness. Okay. What is the outcome? Seven of Cups. New ideas, new possibilities, new dreams. And then you will have a little difficulty choosing because there are many dreams that you have here, options, possibilities, opportunities, but a little bit confused about what is the best option. We'll see. Underneath we have the King of Cups, loving energy, emotionally stable person. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, definitely can be you. Man or woman, it's not gender specific. That is loving, that is caring, that is the emotional stable. You can trust and rely on. Okay. Please clarify the Six of Wands in the current energy, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Three of Cups is something definitely to celebrate. Friendships, this being in a spotlight or this success, overcoming obstacles or conflict and difficulties. I have here maybe an, how do you say, coming back together, reconciliation, yeah, after a strife, after a competition. With the Nine of Cups, this feels like a dream come true, but there's a little downside. It's like, okay, I'm happy that we overcome this obstacle. I'm happy we're still friends or back friends again, but there's like a little sour taste, a little disappointment in it. I don't know why. Please clarify. Can I have one more card for the Six of Wands? No. Today. Way too much, but okay. Oof. the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Here I have, okay, maybe it's a couple or a partnership, but the Queen of Cups in the reverse is someone who is overly concerned, overly mothering, smothering. Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and a Four of Cups. I definitely have here something that is like a second chance. Let's try it again. Let's do it again. Let's come back together. Let's be friends again. Within I think a quite new connection with the Ace of Wands. That was just a bump in the road. Because there are better times. There is definitely reconciliation here. Hopeful, better times, not scared anymore to be left out in the cold. We overcome something here. This can also be professionally. Something that you dismissed, something that you rejected is coming back again, coming back around, second chance. And that will create new income, better times financially, definitely. So maybe we're working together here. Okay. A reunion, a reconciliation, a second chance. Please clarify the challenge with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Please clarify the challenge for my lovely Scorpio. Queen of Swords again, and the Queen of Swords was also the advice. Temperance and the Nine of Wands. A lot of people have the Nine of Wands in the challenge. The wounded warrior. We're protecting ourselves. We're protecting what we've created, what we worked hard for. But also, if it's in love, we have created a lot of boundaries because life wasn't easy until now. It's time to protect the fruits of your labor, what you've created, what you worked for. With the Temperance in the reverse, I have a little bit of chaotic chaotic way of working, and it's time to do it slow but steady wins the race with the by the book. Do it as it should be, traditionally. First marrying, then children. Here it's a little bit chaotic. We want to grow, we want to learn, we want to expand, but we also want to protect what we've created. And our Temperance in reverse can speak about impatience. And with the Queen of Swords, I have someone who's very rational and is like, no, it's this way. You can go, you can come, you need to go. Very decisive. She knows the truth. She speaks her truth. She cuts everything that is not good for her, that is creating chaos. Maybe because of protecting herself. And here I have the King of Swords. So the challenge is not being impatient, doing the things by the book, slow but steady. It's definitely also, the challenge is cutting cords with things that create chaos in your world. You're strong, you know what you have created, who you are. You want to learn more. Maybe therefore you need to set boundaries. And that is definitely the advice with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Set boundaries, everything that is disturbing your happiness, the Ten of Cups, everything that is disturbing your family, your children, your happiness. The Justice in the reverse. It's time to do what's right for you, not for the rest of the world. Just think of yourself, make a decision. With the Tower, the Tower in the reverse, in the advice is very strange always for me. And you are the second one that has them. And the Three of Wands in the reverse. Yes, you're making plans towards the future out of the comfort zone, definitely. But there is a delay, so don't be impatient. This delay can be something very happy, but that you don't see coming. Maybe there is luck, happiness after difficult times coming your way you don't even see coming. And therefore, you maybe will change your plans a little bit or delay the plans. But in the advice, maybe it's time to shake up your world with the Tower, not wait that for the universe to burn the tower down, but create your own shake-up, make a just decision for you, make plans, and then wait for the right timing. There is happiness here. And what I said, maybe it's time to protect it or to make drastic changes for your happiness. You deserve happiness. It's like you have an epiphany here. I know what I want. I know who I want. Okay. Please clarify the outcome. The Seven of Cups. You will have choices to make. The Knight of Wands. Sexy Knight. The Eight of Cups. In the reverse, someone is coming back here. Passionately. Okay. Maybe we decided to end the fight and stay friends. Here someone comes back. Leo energy with the Strength. In the reverse. I don't know. It's like you choose for happiness. You choose for the thing that you created already. Someone will come back and then you will have to choose again. If you have the feeling that you made a wrong choice, you will have the epiphany here. And that person will come back. The Sun, this summer. This will also be a success overcoming difficult times. Someone will come back with a passionate offer. And then you will have to make a choice again. With the Strength, sometimes it can speak about forgiving, having compassion. Maybe someone was not in his or her strength at that point in time and will come back when it feels better. Very curious. Please let me know how it resonates for you. If it didn't resonate, please check your other placements. What is the Moonology message for my lovely Scorpio? Today. No. Thank you. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast, but therefore you need to maybe create boundaries with negative energy. Protect the things that you cherish, that you love, the people, the things that you created, and trust that slow but steadily, it will come back. Win-win outcome is forecast. My dear Scorpio, I hope this resonated. Please let me know. Like, share, subscribe. It's totally free for you. Help me make this channel grow. I am truly grateful for everyone that did it already. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. Have a good week. For Sagittarius, my lovely Sagittarius, what are the most important energies for the upcoming week? The second week of July 2024 for Sag. Be flexible. There is a new beginning here. You're starting something new. And the universe is asking you to be flexible. It may not unfold exactly how you've planned. So be flexible. Try different ways. Bend yourself a little bit backwards to make this a beautiful new beginning. Okay. Be flexible. Maybe physically also work and in your flexibility. Do some stretching. For Sagittarius, what is the most important energy for the upcoming week or whenever you see this message? Sagittarius, second week of July 2024. Thank you. The King of Wands in reverse. Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This can absolutely be you or someone you're dealing with. The King of Wands in reverse is an entrepreneur, is a boss, is a leader. Can be in a company, but or a partner. Here in the reverse is someone who is in control, too much in control. It's my way or the highway. This is how we're going to do it. It's in a control. It's a little bit dominant. Sometimes can put up a fight if it wants to. So we'll see what he's doing here. What is the challenge, if we need one, for Sagittarius? Temperance. Again, Sagittarius energy. For me, also Cancer. Yeah, that's definitely a big challenge for fire signs, especially Sagittarius. Temperance in the reverse and in the challenge speaks about impatience. So, or chaotic way of doing things. Impatience, definitely the challenge. You want to create something and you are impatient to do it. What is the advice? Be patient. What is the advice for my lovely Sagittarius? For the upcoming week. Thank you. The Eight of Wands, communicate. Communicate whatever you need to communicate. Speak your truth. Go forward. This is movement forward, short trips, communication, fast moving. Yeah. Digital can definitely be online, but it's time to communicate. Okay. And what is the outcome if Sagittarius communicates and goes forward, full steam forward? Thank you. The Empress. Who has it had its Libra? I think so. Not sure. Or Virgo. So maybe you have something in Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, or Taurus, because it's the Empress. Here, the outcome is you end up in unconditional love. Nurturing, loving, creating abundance. Beautiful energy. Underneath we have the Queen of Cups, loving energy, maturing. Sometimes gives a little bit too much, cares a little bit too much for others. So be careful to also care for yourself. And that is what the Empress absolutely does. So maybe set boundaries. Okay, please clarify the King of Wands in the current energy for Sagittarius. King of Wands. I'm not doing that. I have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups that's coming in. Clearly, please. Please show me clearly. For some, it's new love. It's a dream come true. Loving, dating, soulmate connection here. The World. In the reverse, the Page of Wands, a new adventure. For some, we're going on a trip on the other side of the world, out of the comfort zone. And the King of Wands again. For others, I have a new beginning that starts as a new adventure. It's sexy, it's attractive, it's but with the world, or there is distance, or something is not finished yet. Someone is not really free of something, not really ready for a new beginning, scared for a new beginning. I have here something that is totally out of the comfort zone, exciting, passionate, and someone who's a little bit too much in the control. And yeah, okay, we're going to do this, but it's my way. Okay. Please clarify the challenge, the impatience. Two of Swords. Impatience, yeah. The Temperance in the reverse can also speak about not finding balance, not finding a compromise. With the Two of Swords, we're needing to make a decision, but we're a little bit undecisive. With the Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Cups. I definitely have a soulmate connection, loving connection, dating, meeting up, coming together. This can be something new. The challenge can be that maybe there are children involved, and or the challenge can be with the Page of Cups in the reverse that someone is finding it difficult to open up emotionally, being vulnerable. It's like someone is, scared for the change and is going up in the head and is not sleeping about it. It's like your biggest fears are coming up because maybe it goes too fast, maybe it creates a big change. And I have the feeling that someone is shutting down out of fear. That's a challenge. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. I have new love or renewed love, but it's not flowing, or I have someone with a very scared little heart. And that's why it's not flowing. Scared to be abandoned issues, commitment issues. And this could lead to a rejection if we stay in the head. So in the advice, communicate. What do you need to communicate? The Hermit, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Gemini and Virgo energy here. Communicate that you need some time for yourself too, with the Hermit. Yes, there is love. Yes, this is a soulmate connection. But you also need time for yourself. It's time to create balance because it creates a little bit of chaos in your world here. Let's literally creates a world upside down. Maybe because it goes too fast, because it's exciting, because it's so nice and there is so much attraction that you don't sleep at night because we're doing other things here. You don't need to shut down. You don't need to make a decision. You just need to speak your truth and say that you need also time for yourself. Maybe you need to heal something of the past that is not really finished yet. With the Queen of Cups, maybe there is, the Queen of Cups in the reverse is someone who is overly worried, overly caring, too nurturing. So maybe we need to speak out, speak your concerns, your worries, the reason that you are upside down, or the person. And with the Ace of Wands, there is indeed a new beginning full of passion. This can be a project, something creative, something, a new endeavor that you want to create. And it's, there is pressure on it. It has like a false start because chaotic, because fear for bring it out into the world, because of being too much in the control. Then also it's time to create balance and to take time for yourself here. In love, this can be something that was a false start, and it's time to communicate that actually There is a lot of love. I did a lot of soul search. I felt it deep inside, and uh, it's time to communicate and give this a second chance. A new inspiration, new vitality, new energy. Okay. And then for Sagittarius, the outcome. We have the Empress, we have the Fool, Aries energy, the Ten of Pentacles, ooh la, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, here again, slow but steady wins the race. Maybe we went a little bit too fast and too furious here. It's time to do it slowly but steadily. But with the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress, for me, it's a commitment. It's abundance. It's a legacy, creating a legacy. It's, for some, we are going on retirement. New house, new home, new, it's abundance. Slowly, stubbornly, one step forward, two steps back. If that's the way it works for you, well, most of the time it's not really the way for Sagittarius. So maybe it's the person you're dealing with that needs to, it's like more a tango, forward, backwards, and with the Fool, time to take a leap of faith, blindly jumping into, foolishly jumping into new stability, abundance, beautiful energy. So this has absolutely potential for a long run. Maybe not the way, it's not the way you want it. It's time to be, no, impossible to see, flexible. It's not going to go your way. But if you communicate, you can find the middle. Very clear. Let me know how this resonates for you. If it didn't, please check your other placements, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. What is the message from the Moonology for Sagittarius? And like, share, subscribe. Help me make this channel grow. I'm just starting, this one at least. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, beginning of January. Maybe that was an important moment, or it will be. Your hard work is paying off. You're creating abundance here, within a connection or professionally wise. But it's time to go out of the comfort zone, try something new, take an adventure, go on an adventure, create a partnership, maybe, because here you are lying awake at night. My dear Sagittarius, I hope this resonated. I wish you a beautiful week. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Moving on to Capricorn. Let's have a look for you, my lovely Capricorn, for the upcoming week. What are the most important messages and energies for the second week of July 2024? For Capricorn, please show me clearly what you need to see. Between worlds. You are with one foot in the old, the gray, where you lost your colors, where it was challenging times. With one foot, you're still there, but with the other foot, you are already where the light is, where the sun shines, and when you are having your colors back. So you are in between worlds, going into the right direction, but not quite there yet. Moving. Okay, let's have a look. For Capricorn, what are the most important energies? One more? Okay. For Capricorn, what is the most important energy for the next week? Second week of July. The Devil. Here you are. Toxic and fearful. The Devil speaks about fears, toxic relationships, toxic behavior, addictions, or a lot of attraction. We'll see. What is the challenge for Capricorn? Well, the Devil is challenge enough, I think. The Eight of Pentacles. Keep on working hard, creating the things that you want to create. You want to work hard towards a goal, towards abundance. You want to sharpen your skills. Do you say it that way? But there is some fear that is holding you back. Or you want to work on a toxic situation, behavior, or pattern. Okay, we'll see. But it's the challenge. What is the advice for my lovely Capricorn? The 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's time to let go of all the burdens, all the responsibilities you were kept going on until you drop everything out of your hands. It's time to let it go. You cannot keep on. For me, this is the burnout energy. And if it's really a burnout or it's just you keep on going until you drop dead, it's time to let go of a burden that is too heavy to lift. It's the end of a tough cycle, but in the advice, it's time for you to end this tough cycle and heal. Okay. What is the outcome? The Six of Swords, beautiful. Then you go to calmer waters. Here with the Six of Swords, you are more anchored. You know what you want. You know where you want to go. You have all your ducks in a row or your thoughts straight lined. And that flows, you flow more into calmer shores where the sun shines, where it's easier living. This was a very tough cycle. And you kept on going. Of course, Capricorn is for me the workaholic of the astrology. So you kept on going, you kept on working in a toxic environment, or it's time to let go of the burdens. Underneath we have the Fool. It's time for a new life, a new world, a new beginning. Entering a new chapter here, but therefore you need to let go of responsibilities, tasks, something that was very burdensome. For Capricorn, please clarify the Devil. Very clear message for now. Please clarify the Devil. Ooh. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Magician. You are manifesting here a dream come true. You are manifesting emotional fulfillment. You are manifesting a new world with a scared little heart. For some, this is new love, but we are very scared to open up emotionally. The High Priestess and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords in the reverse is like someone who is constantly fighting, revenge. There is some conflict here, a struggle, mental, or really a disagreement where we will never come out of. With the High Priestess, Pisces energy, Aries with the Magician. The High Priestess underneath, upside down, how do you say, reversed, is, or the truth is coming to light. Truth of a conflict, or the truth is creating an ongoing conflict. But at the same time, this was the thing that you manifested. Sometimes it can speak about, how do you say, stiekem? I can't find the right word. It's not lying. It's it's bugging me. I need to look it up. And so easy word, secret. The High Priestess in the reverse can speak about secrets. Maybe here there is a secret that's coming to light in a way. Maybe you have a secret dream that is coming to light here, or you don't want to talk about it because you are scared. I have a scared heart here. New beginning in love, but this feels as a dream come true. You manifested it, but maybe we have to keep it low key, especially with the Devil, because maybe it's toxic, or maybe there is interference, because someone is still here vindictive, revengeful. So maybe there is new love, It's a dream come true, but we have to keep it low key because there is an external energy that is quite toxic. That can be. Are you manifesting a dream come true with a scared heart and you're keeping it to yourself? You're keeping it a secret because maybe you're scared of what other people will think. Okay. In the challenge, we have the Eight of Pentacles, working hard, way too hard maybe. The Ace of Pentacles and not getting the rewards for it. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is you put some time and energy, you worked hard, but it's not paying off. A wrong investment of time, money, energy. Maybe you want to work hard and create stability, but you don't have the funds. You don't have the money for it. The World and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, sideways. You want to end a cycle and create a whole new one with the Fool. We have the last major arcana and the first. So you are ending a cycle here. Maybe a professional cycle. You are outgrown. You cannot learn more. But it's a challenge. Maybe you want to do something else, but financially. Or maybe this is... I have here a professional disappointment. You want to work hard, but something is closing up. Maybe it's the end of a contract. And in a way, you manifested it. But with fear of lack, abandonment, financial trouble. So you created it. Maybe there is a fight where you work. There is, what I said, vindictive energy, revengeful energy, conflict, people talking about around your back. Intuitively, you know. Intuitively, you knew that this is coming to an end, probably. So the challenge is you work hard, but a cycle is ending. With the Queen of Wands in the reversed, I have, okay. For work, that's clear. If it's love, then I have the Mistress, or how do you say in the masculine? The Mister? Someone needs to end a cycle still, and it's going to cost money. It's going to cost a lot of time and effort. And that's why someone is here a little bit anxious, a little bit insecure about this new beginning in love. Okay. What is the advice? Please clarify the advice. The Ten of Wands. It's time to end a tough cycle where you kept on going until you dropped everything. A lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. Please clarify the Ten of Wands in the advice. Time to let everything down. End this tough cycle. The Queen of Swords, it's time to say no. It's time to set up boundaries. It's time to... things that are not serving you, things that are toxic, things that are not good for you anymore. Conflictuous. It's time to say, no. There is the door. I quit. I have a lot of other options, so I need to choose what's best for me here with the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. I have a little bit of feeling that it's time to make a head over heart decision. Maybe you want to do something more from your heart. The Queen of Cups for me is the therapist, the caregiver, someone who lives by the heart, works from the heart. So maybe is this a disappointment, but it's because you have to broaden your horizon and go for your dreams and do something from your heart. If there, I have two women and the Seven of Cups. So if this new love is interfering with another love connection that is already here for 10, 12, 20 years, if it's burdening you, you have to say, don't call me. If you cannot choose, I will choose for you. That's a little bit the vibe that I get here. If you are not ready to end this tough cycle, if that person is still, this can be an ex-partner or someone that is interfering in a connection. But if it's a current connection, a current love connection, in a way, it's done. In a way, the cycle is done. But it's like someone still wants to work on the connection. And what I say, if someone stays in indecisiveness, if you feel like an option, there is the door. No, don't call me. I'm not an option. I'm it or I'm nothing. To protect your heart. And then, so it's time to make a head over heart decision. If you feel like an option, there is the door. If you have other dreams, it's time to decide. It's time to cut the cords and follow your heart. And it's definitely time to let go of a difficult, tough cycle. Because then, with the Six of Swords in the outcome, you will go to calmer waters. You will have all your thoughts aligned with the Queen of Cups, Pentacles. I have all the queens here. And except for the Queen of Wands, you're almost the Empress. There is just an insecurity that is a lack of confidence or a professional disappointment that is just not making you the Empress yet, or destabilizing you. With the Queen of Pentacles, you are taking care of yourself. You're putting yourself first. You're nurturing yourself and then others. You create stability. Maybe you love to be in nature. With the Three of Wands, that's too much. The Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. And here I have the whole family of the Pentacles, the Knight and the King. It's time to move away from a conflict or a conflictuous situation. You don't want to fight for this. And therefore, because you put yourself number one first, if that's a burnout energy here, you grow, you learn, and you create new possibilities for yourself. If it's in love, and then because you choose you attract people that will build with you, constructive partnerships. There are people here to help you. So you walk away from a conflict or from a difficult situation. You're not running away from the truth anymore. You're putting yourself first. You're making plans. There is a little bit of delay. You know that it will take a little bit of time, maybe because you need to heal or nurture yourself first. But maybe it's also time to create constructive partnerships. Ask for help so that you can nurture yourself more. Then you will go straight forward. It's time to take the control back. Definitely. My beautiful Capricorn, I hope this message resonated. Please like, share, and subscribe if it did. Otherwise, check your other placements, your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus for additional messages. For Capricorn, what is the Moonology message for you for this week, the upcoming week? Your hard work is paying off. This is your new moon in Capricorn. So around your birthday, we have a full moon, the second full moon in Capricorn, the upcoming 21st of July, the blue moon. So definitely an important time for you because you had two full moons in your sign, the one after the other, end of June, end of July. So end of June, you started to end a tough cycle. And hopefully in the end of July, your hard work will be paying off. My dear Capricorn, I hope this message resonated. Like, share, and subscribe. Help me make this channel grow. I wish you a beautiful week. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Let all those burdens go. So that you can go to calmer waters. I send you all the love and light. Thank you for stopping by and see you next time. Okay, for my dear Aquarius. Lovely Aquarius for the upcoming week, the second week of July 2024. Yeah. What is the most important energy for Aquarius for the upcoming week? Conflict, chaos and conflicts. There can be a little bit of a chaotic situation or a conflict, but it's helping you coming closer to yourself. You're showing more of yourself. You're letting some boundaries go or some masks. You showed yourself to the outer world in a little bit different than you really are. And thanks to that conflict or the chaos, you're coming closer to yourself and showing yourself more. It's divine number 33. So maybe you'll find you'll see 33 often. And here I have 3. 333. A lot of synchronicities. Next week. What is the most important energy for my lovely Aquarius? The Chariot. It's time to, you are taking the control of a situation. You are moving, you are traveling, maybe. You know where you go. Taking the reins back. The world. Maybe you're going far away on a trip. So you're taking the control, you're moving, you know what you want, and you go for it. Very determined. Okay. What is the challenge for my lovely Aquarius for the upcoming week? What is the challenge? The Queen of Swords. In the reverse, this is your energy, but in the reverse, I don't think it's you. This is, for me, someone who is very bitter, who judgmental, can be very harsh, can be critical. It's, for me, the naysayer is always, it doesn't really have your best interests at heart. So I have an energy that is, you want to go forward. I have an energy that is going against you. Okay, conflict. For me, it's the bitch of the tarot, so she wants conflict. She wants to fight. What is the advice? The Two of Pentacles. Juggle. Multitask. Do it anyway. Try to do different things at the same time. Two of Pentacles is also weighing the pros and the cons. Trying to find balance. To find a compromise. And what is the outcome? If we juggle and multitask, I'm not doing that. Way too much. What is the outcome for my lovely Aquarius? The World. And that was the card underneath when I pulled the Chariot. You are ending a cycle, a life cycle. Yeah. You are outgrown of a situation. You cannot grow anymore. It's time for a new chapter. You know it? Here, congratulations. This is like the last challenge for a new beginning. Okay. Underneath we have the Hierophant. In the reverse, this can talk about the end of a contract, the end of a commitment, the end of a long-term belief system that you had. Please clarify the Chariot for my lovely Aquarius. Maybe you're planning a trip around the world. The Magician, Aries energy, Sagittarius with the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. You know what you want. The Ten of Wands. You know what you want. You are ending here a tough cycle. You're deciding, you're freeing yourself, you're creating and manifesting a new beginning, and you do this from self-love. This is beautiful because this is the energy that Capricorn had in the end. So you're a little bit fourth on the in that chapter that you're finishing. So ending a tough cycle, you kept on going until you drop dead. You don't see where you're going anymore. You just keep on going. Well, that's the end. You're taking control. You have everything in your own power to create your new life. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you're doing this from self-love, self-nurturing. You do what's best for you. You take care of yourself. So you choose here for you. What's good for you. What's feeding you. What's creating stability for you. And manifesting in a whole new world. Beautiful. What is the challenge? Who is this Queen of Swords and what is she doing here? She wants a fight, definitely. I'm not doing this. And it's a recurring fight. It's something that keeps on coming back. Thank you. The Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers. She is saying that it's a wrong choice. That you will financially, that you are naive, that you act like a child, that you will financially will lose your balance. This is someone who speaks negatively about your plans, what you are creating and manifesting from really a true good intention and self-loving. This was too hard, too tough, too burdensome. But someone is not really agreeing with your plans and is saying, not the right choice. You are naive. This is an adventure that is absolutely childish. And you will lose financial balance. Well, in the advice is juggle the financial little balance that you still have, so you make it to a beautiful new beginning or a beautiful end. Please clarify the advice. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles for my lovely Aquarius. Yeah. The Queen of Swords. There you are. And that's not the same energy. It can be that you are too critical about your plans, about yourself, that you are in your own fights of finding yourself. You want to nurture yourself, you want to create a new beginning, but a little critical voice inside your head is saying, wrong choice, that is naive, you will lose everything, you will lose your balance, you cannot do this all at the same time. You cannot multitask. Maybe it's just your own voice. But in the Queen of Swords, in the advice, it's really cutting cords. Again, it's almost for everybody it's the same. Cutting cords with the things that no longer serve you, people that no longer serve you, knowing what you want, speaking your truth. This is a stuck situation. This will never change. With the Judgment in the reverse, you need to take the control, and you're doing it. So don't let your mind or this person prove you otherwise. With the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, you've seen the light. You know what you want. You need to surrender, sacrifice something to get out of the stuck energy. No one is going to help you out of it. You are the only person that can do it. And yes, you will be juggling a little bit, but it's time to make a decision here and speak your truth and come out of this conflict, chaos, or stuck situation. Okay. Because in the outcome, you are finishing up a whole new, cycle of 10, 20 years, 21 years. That is not working anymore for you with the Three of Pentacles. This was a partnership that was not constructive towards the future. You couldn't grow. Not everyone worked as hard at it. It's finished. You cannot learn anymore. With the Six of Pentacles, you get what you deserve. You will get your balance financially. You will get what what's owed to you. And with the Eight of Wands, you will go forward. fast moving forward. Maybe it's something online that you want to do with the world and the Eight of Wands. Maybe you need to juggle something aside online to get your balance. Maybe it's time to multitask, but it's time already to decide and create. On multitask, here you are with the star Aquarius energy. There is hope, there is a dream come true. You have hope towards the future and you're working hard for it. But I have a lot of communication and movement forward and a lot of new balance financially. But it's the end of a not constructive connection or partnership, and you will get what you put in, you will get out. Good karma. You get what you deserve here. Beautiful. For my lovely Aquarius, what is the last message from the Moonology Oracle for the upcoming week? I hope this resonates for you. Please let me know. Check your other placements if this didn't resonate. Check your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. For Aquarius, what is the Moonology message? Thank you. Full moon in Cancer. Within 6 months, a personal issue reaches resolution. Personal issue with someone or in your head. But it's time to make it, a personal issue reaches resolution. My dear Aquarius, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you a beautiful week full of, taking control, nurturing yourself, and cutting cords with everything that is not serving you to create more balance in your life. I really hope this resonated. Like, share, subscribe. I think I did say it already, and never enough. Subscribe, especially that. Help me grow this channel. I thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Pisces, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We're going to have a look for the upcoming week, the second week of July 2020, for what is the most important energy for Pisces. They want to speak. To the sea. Maybe you're going to the sea. For me, this is equal to the Six of Swords, where you have all your thoughts aligned. You know where you want to go. You know what you're needing to leave behind, what you need to leave behind. You have all your ducks in a row, and you're sailing to smoother, calmer waters here. Okay. It's going to be a calmer week for you. Nice, because you know where you're going. Thoughts are aligned. Okay, what is the most important energy for my dear Pisces for the upcoming week? Or whenever you see this video. The Seven of Cups. You will go to calmer waters. For now, you are a little bit confused. You have options, dreams, possibilities, opportunities, but you cannot choose what is the best to invest your time, energy, and effort in. What is the best person or situation to choose? A little bit confused here. Okay. What is the challenge? The Hermit and the Ace of Swords. The Hermit in reverse can speak about not learning from mistakes from the past, not soul searching, or directly, especially with the Ace of Swords, ghosting someone. Can be the challenge, or someone ghosted you. The Ace of Swords, there is no communication. The Ace of Swords is also not being able to have a clear vision to decide. So indecisiveness is still here. And maybe to find the right opportunity or the answer, you need to go within. You need to soul search. You are the only one who knows what's best for you. But that's a challenge. Making a decision and trusting your inner guidance. Okay, what is the advice? So maybe not letting other people blur your vision. What is the advice for my lovely Pisces? The Devil in the reverse. Capricorne energy, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords. The devil in reverse is speaking about letting letting go of fear, letting go of a toxic situation, a toxic person. I have here with the King of Swords, people that are taking advantage of your kindness, your goodness. You're freeing yourself from fear or from a toxic situation. At least that is the advice. Free yourself. With the Nine of Wands, you are the wounded warrior. It costs you blood, sweat, and tears to create what you've created, or to stand where you're standing now. And you created a lot of boundaries, protection around you, a wall around you, maybe. Maybe it's time to let that wall down. And with the King of Swords, for me, the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy is someone who is very straightforward with communicate very critically, harsh, logic, professional, rational, but here a little bit not friendly, I would say. So maybe it's time to free your energy from this person. Maybe you need to make a head over heart decision with the King of Swords, rational logic. Maybe you need to find someone who can help you to find a logic and clear solution. The King of Swords for me can be a lawyer or someone professional that has a lot of knowing, a lot of knowledge. Here it's a little bit of harsh energy, so maybe you need to find someone who is very harsh at your side to make the decision. Okay, well, have a look. When we clarify, what is the outcome if, my dear Pisces, let go of a toxic person, situation, or habit, and let go of fear, let go of protection mechanisms? Then we have the Lovers, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Then I have, or the right decision that you will make from your heart, not from the mind. Maybe a new connection or communication that is coming towards you. With the Eight of Wands, you are going forward with someone, possibly a good person, definitely. And with the Five of Cups, you are realizing that everything has a reason. It was meant to be like this. Maybe you were meant to come across this person, because thanks to that, you have new ideas, new opportunities, new clarity. You know where you're going to. With the Eight of Wands, you communicate it, you go forward, you know what you want, and probably not alone. And everything is exactly as it should be. Okay. Underneath, we have the Four of Swords. Resting, recuperating, regenerating, taking a holiday, taking a break, healing, going to the sea, on a boat. Please clarify these energies for my lovely Pisces. Please clarify the Seven of Cups in the current energy. So a little bit confused what to do, what to choose, or who to choose. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. There is a little bit of a disappointment here. It's not really the dream come true that you wished for. The Five of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Fool. Did we make a wrong decision here? I have a conflict. I have a competition. People are fighting here. Or it's not really fighting. It's gentle. There can be an inner conflict. But with the King of Wands, this can be with someone. The King of Wands is a leader, is a manager, is an entrepreneur, is someone who is very charismatic. But here in the reverse is someone who is in control. Out of fear, out of insecurity, wants to keep the control. It's my way or the highway. So I have a conflict with someone that is, what I said, a little bit disappointing, and that creates a little bit of confusion on your side if you did the right choice, you made the right choice, if you weren't stepping into something foolishly, blindly. It's a new beginning, but it creates a little bit of conflict. Oh, I have beautiful, beautiful energies after this. So this is just something that has to happen for way better times. Okay. Please clarify the challenge. The Ace of Swords and the Hermit. The challenge is to have your idea clear, what you want, decide. To, with a Judgment, to release something. To, yeah, the Hermit. Follow your intuition with the High Priest. All major arcana here. Pisces energy. And the Knight of Cups. For some, it's new love. But that creates a little bit of conflict with someone else. And that is a dream come true, but there is a little disappointment in the disappointing energy surrounding it. Maybe someone who thinks that you are foolishly stepping into something. The challenge is to follow your heart with the Knight of Cups. Do what your heart tells you, and also your intuition with the High Priestess. It's time to release judgment of others. It's time to, what I said in the beginning, maybe you are carrying too much of the judgment of others. And they are blurring your vision. In the challenge, maybe there is someone who is offering a cup of love. So an apology, a loving message, good news. You knew intuitively that it was coming. This could create a second chance, a rebirth of a situation. Maybe someone who you ghosted, where there was no communication. You knew that this was coming, but it is the challenge. It's a loving person who wants to work towards something, work on the relationship. So if it's in love, someone who you ghosted or ghosted you, it's coming back intuitively. You knew it wants a second chance. If it's professionally or in another situation, it's time to follow your heart and your intuition and release something. And release definitely also the judgment of others, the opinion of others, because they're blurring your vision. In the advice, please clarify the advice with the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Devil. Release a toxic situation, the Moon. I have something here with the Ace of Pentacles. There is a gift from the universe here, a golden opportunity, something presented to you on a platter. It's time to take it without fear, but therefore maybe you need to release a toxic person, situation. And with the Temperance, it's time to be patient with yourself and with others. It's time to do, in Dutch we say water, but to put water into the wine, to alchemize, to find a compromise, to be able to take this new opportunity or to plant new seeds, invest in something, find a compromise. But especially don't, let people take advantage of your goodness, your kindness. Try to find a compromise and take this opportunity, I would definitely say. In the advice, maybe you need to find help with someone who has a lot of knowledge to find a compromise. If you've been trapped somewhere where you don't want to be in anymore, okay, try to find a compromise and take this golden opportunity. What is the outcome if my lovely Pisces takes this golden opportunity or invests in something new? Then I have the Lovers, the communication, straightforward, going forward with the Nine of Wands. Again, the Five of Pentacles. I have better times emotionally and financially. New income, new business partners, new... And the Seven of Cups, still. Still the confusion. Maybe there is an opportunity that is coming towards you that will confuse you a little bit, because what to do? Please follow your heart and not the opinion of others. Here you protect the fruits of your labor. But I have better times. You know that everything was meant to be. Everything had a reason. Better times. A lot of communication forward and making the right decision or finding the right partner to go forward. Better times, definitely. For my lovely Pisces. So get advice if you need to find a compromise in a certain situation. If you need a lawyer, take a pit bull of a lawyer. Someone who can be very harsh, so you can find a compromise. What is the Moonology message for my lovely Pisces? If this resonates for you, please let me know. And like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, check your other placements like your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Expect powerful change, a new moon eclipse that is going to occur, I think, September or October. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. My dear Pisces, I hope this resonates. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for stopping by, and I wish you a beautiful week. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, let's have a look for Aries. Hello, my dear Aries. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Let's have a look at the upcoming week, or whenever you see this message. What is... Yeah. These are new cards, so they're a little bit stiff. For my lovely Aries, what is the most important energy for the upcoming week, the second week of July 2024? Here and now, you are creating a new beginning, but therefore you need to stay in the here and in the now. Because if you look at the past will tell you that everything can go wrong. You've survived already a lot of things. So what if it goes bad again? If you go to look at the future, you will have the same thing. What is the future going to give? I don't know. It creates a lot of anxiety or question marks. In the here and now, there are no problems. There are no questions. In the here and now, there are doors that are opening up. So please stay in the here and now. Don't look back. Don't look forward. Just stay here and doors will open up. I need another deck. For my lucky Aries, what is the most important energy for the upcoming week? Thank you. The Page of Cups wanted to turn around. The Page of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. This can be a child. This can be brand new beginning in love, but with a difficulty to open up emotionally. This can be you. This can be the person surrounding you. Or this can be a child that is being childish. Okay, let's see. What is a challenge? Okay. The Temperance. Everyone has this one. The King of Wands and the Hangman. In the reverse, Pisces energy with the Hangman. Temperance is for me Cancer or Sagittarius. And the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This can be you. This can be someone around you, because this King of Wands is someone who is out of insecurity, really in the control. This is my way or the highway. This is someone who can be dominant or arrogant, or it's an entrepreneur or leader, but insecure and therefore in the control. The Hangman speaks about being in, hanging in, yeah, being in limbo, feeling stuck, trying to see different perspectives, trying to come out. The challenge is to come out of a hangman position. But therefore, you need to sacrifice something, maybe. And with the Temperance, we are a little bit impatient to come out of a stuck situation with someone. Okay, we'll see. What is the advice for my lovely Aries? The Emperor, it's time to boss up. With the Emperor, Aries energy, here you are. In the reverse, it's also in the control. So this can be a boss, a company, a father figure, a partner, ex-partner. Here in the control, maybe it's time to take control or let go of control. I am not sure yet. We'll see. And what is the outcome? The King of Cups, also in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The King of Cups in the reverse is someone who is loving, yes, but a little bit confused here, not really stable emotionally. Sometimes it can speak about betrayal, but we'll see. Underneath we have the Nine of Swords. We're lying a little bit awake here at night, having difficulty sleeping or being a little bit stuck in the head with a lot of doom scenarios. So a little bit of anxiety here. Please clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse for the current energy for my lovely Aries. The Seven of Cups, okay. Out of all the options you have, if it's in love, you know what you want. You know what you don't want with the Tower and the Emperor. A lot of Aries energy here. The Tower in the reverse, it's time to create difficult, big changes. It's time to blow up what doesn't serve you anymore, what needs to blow up. With the Emperor in the reverse, there is a lot of control here. So, in a way, if you have had a lot of choices in love or in partnerships, ideas, dreams, here I know what you want. You know what you want. You have a new target, a new option, a new purpose, or a new person. But therefore, you need to, bring your world a little bit upside down, or that's what you're doing here, you or the person surrounding you. Okay. What is the challenge? Coming out of a stuck situation with an Emperor or a King of Wands and being a little bit impatient here. The Three of Swords, the Justice, High Priestess, the Moon, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's a lot of energy, guys. That's a lot of challenge. I have something with a Scorpio energy with the Death underneath. Something is finished. Something is over. Dead done over with. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. Intuitively, you know. I have a breakup here. I have something that is that can be a heartbreak. This can be a third-party situation for some. With the Justice, there is an official decision that needs to be made, and this can pertain to the mother or the father of the children of the ex-partner or something, or the nearly ex-partner. Got a lot of energy here, and maybe you need indeed, if this is talking about a long-term commitment that is ending here because there is something new coming in, or there came something new. This could say that you need to make a decision, you or the person that you're dealing with, official decision to break someone's heart, because with the Moon, possibly secrets are coming to life, to the surface. I have someone here with a lot of intuition, but at the same time doesn't do anything with it. With the Hermit in the reverse, it's not soul searching. It's not finding the answers within. It's time to make a decision, but it will break someone's heart. What is the advice? Take time to analyze what is working for you, what is not. Where do you want to put your energy in? With the Ace of Pentacles, it's time to take this opportunity. It's funny, Pisces had that on the same place. It's a golden opportunity, a golden new beginning, a golden loving beginning. But take your time to analyze how you are going to do this, or maybe it's time to wait a little bit. With the Nine of Pentacles, if you're working for a company or for a boss that is very rigid, very in the control, very it's my way or the highway, you have a new dream, a new target, something new that you want to create. Take your time to analyze what you want and which opportunity you want to invest in. If you want to do something on your own, be an entrepreneur, take your time, analyze how you're going to do this. Because the Nine of Pentacles is independent, is entrepreneurial. Here you're reaping the rewards of what you've sown, so of your hard labor. There is a little bit of insecurity. If you're an entrepreneur and you're sick of doing everything alone, because I have a feeling of feeling alone. You can be alone in a connection. You can be feel alone in a big company, or feeling alone if you're an entrepreneur. It's time to analyze and to create a new opportunity. Don't be too insecure about the finances or about trying to do the things alone. So any advice? Maybe you have here a new job opportunity. Take your time, analyze, find the answers within if it's really matching your dream, your goal. And then I would say go for it, take it. Take this golden opportunity. And then for my dear Aries, in the outcome we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. I have here reconciliation, new friendships. This can be a good partnership. With the Queen of Wands, I had the King of Wands, so I have a good partnership here. Sexy, charismatic, and if this is you, you look good, you smell good, you feel good, and someone is wanting a reconciliation. With the Four of Pentacles, if this is a breakup, then we break as friends. It's friendly. We stay friends. The Four of Pentacles can be you letting go, you or the person you're dealing with, letting go of something you stubbornly hanged on to. This is mine. This is the minimum that I need financially. You're letting it go. If this is in love, maybe you decide to stay friends with someone who you don't trust really. You know what you're worth. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. If someone is still in the midst of big changes, in the midst of maybe a breakup, you're like, I don't trust you yet, so please, let's just stay friends and we'll see later. But this definitely also can be a reconciliation, because someone lets the stability go. My lovely Aries, what is the Moonology energy message for Aries for the upcoming week? I hope this resonates for you. Please let me know in the comments, and like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe, help me grow this channel so you keep updated. I'm doing these weeklies every week. Nothing will come out of the situation. The void, of course, moon. Maybe we just need to stay friends because this person is not trustworthy. It's someone who's really in control. So look, analyze, And if someone is in a codependent energy, single but not happy single, there will be new opportunities. But nothing will come out of the situation. Something needs to end here. I have breakup. I have a intuitive and wise decision. My dear Aries, I hope this resonates for you. Please let me know. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful week. And check your other placements. If it didn't resonate, I thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye. For Taurus, my lovely Taurus, for the upcoming week, what is the most important energy for the second week of July? Soulmates. I have here a soulmate connection, loving connection. One penguin is holding the key of the heart of the other one. So a loving connection. This can be in love. This can absolutely be in different areas of your life, but it looks very lovely. Soulmate connection. Okay. For Taurus, what is the most important energy? The Eight of Pentacles. Something is not really working out, or not everyone is putting the same amount of effort in a connection, or someone is a little bit procrastinating. We'll see. What is the challenge? If we need any more. What is the challenge for my lovely Taurus? The next week, second week of July. Thank you. The Lovers, the soulmate connection. There is a lot of love. Finding balance, communicating correctly, putting the same amount of effort. There is a very strong connection, but it's a challenge. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Okay, we'll see. What is the advice? The King of Swords. Be rational. That's a strange advice, especially in love. Being rational, communicate clearly what you want, what you, be smart. I would definitely say in the advice. Very curious where this is going. And what is the outcome if my dear Taurus is wise, smart, and rational? Then I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse and the Knight of Wands. The sexy knight is coming your way, yes. Inspired action forward. Someone wants to go forward. But with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, I have something that went wrong. Not the right investment of time, money, or energy. The Fool is we were blindly stepping into something, yeah. Okay, I'm very curious. Underneath we have the Seven of Wands. It's time to let down your guards, your boundaries, and maybe knowing what's worth fighting for and what's not. If something is not worth your time, energy, effort, maybe let it go. Sometimes the Seven of Wands can speak about giving up. So please clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This can speak about something also work. You work very hard and you ask yourself, when am I going to reap the rewards of all my hard labor? I work so hard for it. It's not getting me to the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify. The Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands. The King of Wands is incredible. I had it almost for everybody in the reverse here. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur, a leader, a boss, a business owner. Here, very much in the control. It's my way or the highway. And with the Six of Pentacles, something is not in balance. You give way too much. You don't reap the rewards. You don't get out of the situation the same that you put into it. And with the Hermit, aren't you learning from past mistakes? Is this something that is recurring, coming back every time? Sometimes it's ghosting. If something is out of balance, personally or professionally, it's something that is coming back every time around because we're not learning from past mistakes, because we're not soul searching. This could be the other one that is not soul searching, of course. Okay, so it's not in balance. Not everyone is working giving every. I'm not coming out of my words. Not doing the same, not investing the same amount of time, energy, effort. So it's in balance. Okay. In the challenge, we have the Lovers. The Lovers can speak about choice that you have to make from your heart, the right choice, the world. Something is ending. You are completing a cycle. You have learned what you could learn out of this situation. And it's time for a new chapter. But we're a little bit, Taurus can be, afraid of the change. So we do baby steps. Slowly but surely, you're finishing here a cycle. Maybe you need to make a decision to end this cycle. The King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I have here a lot of love. The challenge can be opening up for love. The challenge can be being stable and vulnerable to create a new cycle. Making a romantic gesture. But if it's not in balance, this can be another person surrounding the connection. Because with the world, something is not finished yet. Someone needs to finish a cycle before this love can grow. Or professionally, maybe you need to make a choice to follow your heart, definitely. The King of Cups is for me the therapist, the coach, someone who works from the heart. So maybe it's a challenge to follow your heart and do something with your gifts. And something where you cannot grow anymore. Please clarify the advice. With the King of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords. I have really a rational decision, communication, discussion, a conversation that creates an ending, that creates a solution. It's time to end something. The Ace of Cups for new love. Follow your heart, new emotional experience here. And not be too impatient for when you will get the answer, the results. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like it's really, again, the impatience of when am I going to reap the rewards of all my hard labor, everything that I put into the situation. Don't be too impatient, but have a conversation. Maybe let you take advice from someone who has a lot of knowledge and information. For some, the King of Swords can be a lawyer, a professional person. And with the Ace of Cups in the advice, absolutely follow your heart. Go for this new beginning, open-hearted. But maybe something or someone needs to end before that. Okay. Then we'll have the outcome for my lovely Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. Something went wrong. Wrong time, wrong investment of time, energy, effort. We were blindly stepping into something. And it's time to go ahead with the Knight of Wands. Follow your passion, follow your dreams. Do inspired action here. The Queen of Pentacles. Your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very nurturing. I have a very stable person here with the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. For everyone the same. I have a very nurturing. You do things from self-love. You put yourself first. You take care of yourself and others. Very nurturing here. So maybe you have to count your losses. Something wasn't worth your the investment of time, energy. You need to let it go and make plans for the future. Yeah. Broaden your horizon, definitely. Maybe this will cost some money. But it's time to go forward. Okay. From the Moonology, what is the most important message? A time for healing. Balsamic moon. It's a time for healing, time for nurturing, self-love. Something wasn't. And it will come at the right time. Maybe you need to delay a little bit the plans that you had together. Because there is first a time for healing before you go forward, full inspired action and motivation. Okay, my dear Taurus, I hope this resonates for you. If it didn't, check your other placements, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. I hope it did. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for stopping by. Help me make this channel grow, and I'll wish you a beautiful week. I send you all the love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear Gemini. Welcome. We're going to have a look for the upcoming week, the next second week of July for you. What is the most important energy for my lovely Geminis? Last but not least, Gemini. Most important energy for the next week. Yin energy. This could be the Ace of Cups. New love, new feelings, being open for love, being in your feminine energy, yin energy. So being receptive, being open to receive. Okay, beautiful. Loving energy. For Gemini, please, what is the most important energy for the next week for Gemini? Thank you. The Knight of Wands. I have here someone who's coming towards you, who's very impulsive, sometimes can be a player energy, but very impulsive, very theatrical. You're the love of my life, you know, theatrical. Can exaggerate a little bit or be very impulsive. This can be you that's impulsively taking action towards something you really want. You have inspiration, you have something creative, or you want to create something, yeah. We'll see. What is the challenge? The Magician. You're manifesting a new beginning, but it's a challenge. You have everything in your own hands to create your reality. Maybe is this communication something you manifested? But it's a challenge, and I'm very curious why. What is the advice? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, now I see what the challenge is. You want a new beginning. But I have someone who wants to go fast, furious, inspired forward. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I have someone who's very slow, takes one step forward, 3 steps back. In the advice for me with the Knight of Pentacles is definitely taking it slow. 1 step at a time, slow but steady wins the race. Be stubborn about what you want and keep on going the direction that you want to create something or create a new beginning. Maybe you want to do something on your own, create a business. Don't procrastinate. Keep your target in front of you and go slowly but steadily forward. And stubbornly, definitely. What is the advice? What is the outcome if Gemini goes slowly but surely forward? Then you have the 10 of Pentacles. Abundance, stability, Something that will stand the test of time. 10 of Pentacles, beautiful. Underneath we have the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you need to juggle different things at the same time, multitask, doing 2 things at the same time to create your 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you're, how do you say, juggling 2 things. Or for me, the 2 of Pentacles is also weighing the pros and the cons. Doubting a little bit. We'll see. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for my lovely Gemini. The 5 of Wands, we have a little bit of a conflict here. A little bit of competition. We don't want the same things at the same time here. The 9 of Pentacles. If this is you, this can be, okay, or you're happy single, or you are independent. But then there is competition. You have a lot of independence and you created a lot for yourself here. You want to go from the 9, we go to the 10. So there is growth here possible, but the 10 is never alone. The 9 is as much as you can build on your own. But you are very independent. And the 8 of Cups, maybe someone needs to leave something behind to be independent. With the 8 of Cups, you leave, it can be you, it can be someone around you, but someone is leaving a place, a situation emotionally behind that once was fulfilling, not anymore. And we go to independence, we go to your soul's purpose, your mission, the sun, your happiness, your abundance. Therefore, there is a competition or a conflict that needs to be overcome to leave a situation behind and create that stability for yourself or your independence. And with the Knight of Wands, what I say, this can be information that is coming towards you impulsively, and that creates a little bit of struggle within you. Do I take it because I need to leave something behind? Or someone is coming towards you and said, I left something or someone behind. I'm happy single or independent now. And yes, it's still a struggle. We're still fighting, or we're still in competition, but there is a lot of independence here. Okay. What is the challenge? Please clarify. The Magician. This communication is probably something that you manifested. You're manifesting here a new beginning. The King of Wands. Yes, this is the first time, and you are the 12th that I do, so the last one. It's the first time that it's straight, right, not in the reverse. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, energy, a boss, a leader, a sexy person, an entrepreneur. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, and the 5 of Swords. Maybe you're manifesting a new beginning, a new job, a new... but it creates a conflict. I have conflicts between what you manifest and someone else. The Queen of Cups is someone who is overly caring, smothering a little bit sometimes, overly concerned about everyone. Can be someone who is very sensitive, hypersensitive, an empath. A little bit too emotional sometimes. So I have someone who is very straightforward, knows what he or she wants and wants to build, and someone else who is overly caring, overly concerned, overly emotional, and that creates a struggle within a new beginning. What is the advice? Please clarify the advice. The Knight of Pentacles for my lovely Gemini. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's time for... there is hope. New income. Maybe you need to juggle financially, do something next to your normal job to create more stability. If you want to create a new business, it's time to do it aside, a side hustle. Maybe it's time to have a business partner in some way. Because I have new income, new business partners, or we're not here. You are overcoming fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of being left out in the cold, being alone. You're not alone anymore. I have help with the Knight of Pentacles. The Justice, Libra energy. It's time to make a decision that is right for you, not for the rest of the world. Do what's the best for you. And the Six of Wands. This is overcoming indeed that battle, the struggle, the competition, the strife. It's overcoming it, but by making a right decision for you. Stubbornly, you know what you want, and you go that direction. It will create a success, or it will be successful within time, maybe with help. But it's definitely time to decide what's best for you and stubbornly go forward. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the outcome. Abundance, happy home, happy life, something you build on the long run. This is creating a legacy. So it's a long-term job. It's something that is way too much. Yeah, I'm taking it because it's too beautiful not to. Or a household, a family, and dynamic that is creating a lot of stability on the long run. I have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning full of passion, inspiration, creativity, new endeavor. Here you are inspired and taking inspired action. The Fool, you're taking a leap of faith, the Star, the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard. Don't be on the long run. You are going to have your dreams come true. You are going to have the abundance you want and you seek, or the stability. You will work hard for it. Try not to be impatient in when am I going to reap the rewards of all my hard labor. It will come. Have faith. It's time for a leap of faith, a new beginning full of passion, inspiration, creativity. And this is something that is written in the stars. So don't fear. With the moon and the stars, reach for the stars. Maybe it's something on a podium in the spotlight. And if you're afraid, do it anyway. What is the last message for my dear Gemini? A time for healing. Someone else had this one. I don't remember who. A time for healing. Yeah, I think it's time for going forward and doing what's best for you. My dear Gemini, I hope this resonates. Please let me know in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, help me grow this channel. I'm truly grateful for everyone that did it already. I wish you a beautiful week. And if this didn't resonate, check your other placements, your moon, your rising, or your Venus for additional messages. I'm sending you all the love and light for the upcoming week. And I'll see you next week. Bye.